Hello traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 4 trades, and today's date is July the 28th, and I'm using my BB Scalper trading system. It uses the Bollinger Bands, as you can see. Here's your squeeze. It also has these arrows called the super signal indicator, and of course down at the bottom here we have some oscillating indicators. Now you'll get an audio sound and this pop-up box suggesting to buy and or sell. Now every morning at 6 o'clock approximately, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer looking at all the different instruments, both Forex and the futures. I'm looking at my daily trade plan, and once I figured out which ones I'm interested in trading, I'll manually put in this white arrow. Now here is my daily trade plan. It's running in real time. Speaking about time right now, it's just 9:15 in the morning. So a very short period or short time of trading, and I'm finished trading for the day. That's why I got into trading more than 20 years ago, as I wanted to work a lot less and obviously make a lot more money. Now this daily trade plan does a lot of the heavy work or lifting, whatever you want to call it. It'll analyze from the monthly right down to the 30 minutes, and within the comments here, it'll make suggestions. Look for bearish trades, bullish trades. Sometimes there's not enough strength or it's running flat, and sometimes you'll see it preferred. In other words, more strength for going up or down. Now, if you're trading without any kind of a daily trade plan, well, that's one good reason why you are still struggling. You have to have some kind of a daily trade plan. Now, if you have any questions regarding this daily trade plan, well, just get in contact with me. Okay, now let's run a check on these. Couple of Forex pairs, couple of futures indexes. Here we go on the Pound Aussie, the first one here. I took these trades just before 8 a.m. and around 8:30 approximately to 8:48 I closed out the trades. So we're just going to drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Now I'm not looking for a lot of pips and or ticks that on one trade, as I'm usually doing usually between 5 and 10 trades, sometimes more, sometimes like today a little bit less. But all I do is I keep an eye on the money situation here, and that'll let me know once I get to my 200 and or more pips and or ticks. So on this Pound Aussie, took the trade at this point, closed it out here, just being happy with, looks like only 9, and those 9 pips paid out $65. This is my unique way of trading, and if you're trading, there's no two traders in the world who trade exactly the same way. Some trades more, some trades less. It just depends on when you get in and when you close the trades. Now in the next example here on the Euro Yen, I like to show both Forex and futures just to show you that no matter what you're trading, my BB Scalper trading system will work fantastic. Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. This one I sold it. Arrow from the daily trade plan, super signal. Everything was looking good on the top and the bottom. Did qualify for a great way to trade. If I stayed in the trade, I'd be up a lot more. But I was happy at the point where I closed out, right on basically this ADR, locking in 15 pips, and that paid out $101. Okay, moving on to crude oil. This one pays $10 for each tick. They're called ticks. Looking at the money, you see this should be 39. So on the crude oil, Let's drag and drop this up, see where I got in at. Another one that did qualify for a great way to trade. And when I took the trade rate at this point, obviously getting in at the arrow here would have been better. But I was a little late pulling up the charts. And this is where I saw it. This is where I got in at. And that ended up producing 39, as I mentioned. That's what we're looking for. To the top is actually 98. But I was happy with the 39. And that ended up paying out $390. Okay, moving on to the last trade. DAX 30. Love trading the DAX 30 as it moves a lot, pays a lot. What more could you ask for? So, on this DAX 30, I divided the money here by 3.75. That's what it pays, $3.75 for each tick. And the calculator says it's approximately 715, well above my 200, what I'm looking for every day I'm trading. So I dropped it down to the 5 minutes because this one's really hard to get a reading on. Drag and drop this up. See where I got in at. In here, out here. And we're looking for 715. And that's as close as I'm going to be able to show, but it is 715. And all of those ticks paid out $2,681. So for slightly around 1 hour of trading total, in and out, that's exactly the way I like to trade. And certainly another great day of trading, knowing that it's going to be well over 200 pips and or ticks. Grand total came to 778, and all of those pips and ticks, as you can see, paid out $3,237. Now, if your system's not producing great results, like my BB Scalper, I recommend you get the BB Scalper, and don't forget about the daily trade plan. Also, I forgot to mention another tool that you should get your hands on is my FibMaster full course. Now, of course, if you have any questions, I recommend that you just get in contact with me, and that's very easy to do. All you have to do is look right below this video, and within the description you'll get my contact information, plus of course a lot of other information if you want to know anything about, there's 5 different packages down there. Now, of course, you can pick up the phone and call me directly. And of course, if you can't do that, well, just send me an email. Now, I do prefer Teams, so I made a link for a Teams invite. All you got to do is click on it. We'll have a connection through Teams. And at that point, we'll be able to talk live. I can do screen sharing if you want. And at that point, also, I'll be able to answer most of your questions. Well, definitely a shorter video today because I only did 4 trades. And definitely time to wrap up this video. And of course, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.